Got my channel back, got my channel back. All them haters did was give life to Brute Reacts. Bringing you the news and can't nothing hold us back. With the next video, run and tell them that. Hey, we the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad. We the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad. We the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad. We the Brute.
Alright, so we about to do this, man. Y'all see the title. Will Smith is back in the building. You know what happened with he and Chris Rock. He got a lot of hate for it, a lot of flack. He went underneath, like, it made sense for him to go underneath. Apparently do some self-evaluation, and, you know, he decided to come back and answer a bunch of questions, man. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't a huge Chris Rock fan either way. He stopped being funny to me a while ago. So I'm not as sympathetic as the internet is to what happened. But we will see what Will Smith got to say, and I will give you all my honest opinion at the end of the day. So let's react to this real quick. Of course, the title is It's Been a Minute, right? So let's get to it. So it's been a minute. Over the last few months, I've been doing a lot of thinking and personal work. You asked a lot of fair questions that I wanted to take some time to answer. So that's what this video is about. Let's get straight into it, man. And I like Will. I gotta be biased too. I'm gotta be honest with my bias. I do like Will.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech?
Yes.
I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out.
Now let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. As I said before, I was not a fan of Chris Rock, but after that slap, I want to see his shows. I did. His status went up after Will slapped him, whether you like it or not. Whether you want to admit it or not, his prices for his shows went up. He's all of a sudden where, you know, he didn't sell out all of his shows sold out. And damn near every comedian I see go up right now is praising Chris Rock. And he's highlighting a lot of shows right now. Well, headlining a lot of shows right now. So if I was Chris Rock, I was not responding to you yet, Will. I ain't gonna lie. You slapped me, bro. I'm the victim here. I'm riding that out as long as possible. Then when things kind of die down, I could have a conversation and we could ride on some more clout with us resolving the whole issue. But as far as now, nah, bro, I'm still on that wave that you stirred up. And I'm just being honest. I tell y'all, I'm going to be honest in this video.
So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was
That Philly come out, boy.
unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and you know, that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and you know, I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. You know, we had a great relationship. You know, Tony Rock was my man, and this is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment.
Now, this is the thing why I didn't understand how the internet acted, man. It was definitely a poor, not the right thing. He didn't do the right thing in the moment, right? Let's call it what it is. But people are acting like Will Smith is not a nice guy. You start hearing people talking all type of stuff like this dude haven't been the nicest, damn near straight and narrow dude, to the point that the internet been clowning him for years and he just smiles. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like Will Smith is happen to be one of those dudes on the internet, and this is how the internet is. If you're too perfect, we're waiting for a reason. So the moment you make a mistake, we pile on, right? Now, where I'm from, a dude slap a dude, that's their situation. It is what it is. But people are taking it so personal on the internet. It was crazy to me. Like, people was waiting for a reason to just destroy Will Smith's reputation, man. And they had the opportunity. But let's continue on.
There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it.
Oh,
sorry, babe.
Oh, so his history with Chris did have something to do with it. His history with Chris, because remember, he had a time when Will Smith and them, I think they decided to boycott the same awards, and Chris Rock went up there and was talking hella trash about them. So I think that had something to do with it, man. Whether you want to admit it or not.
I would say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. It happened on Questlove's award, and
What is too nice, man?
I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me.
And sorry for all the pausing, but this is the problem with people putting people on that pedestal, man. And this is probably why it rolled off for me so easily. I know Will Smith is human. I know he's not perfect. I know everyone gonna have a lapse in judgment once in a while. Everybody gonna have a lapse in judgment and make mistakes. So I was like, lapse in judgment, whatever. He gonna fix that. He gonna talk to Chris. They gonna fix that. Whatever. I don't know their personal business. I don't care, because I know they're human beings. But when you put people on that pedestal, and then you see they start really making mistakes like a human being, that's why you tend to be so hurt. Why am I hurt that Will Smith made a dumbass mistake like that? Why? Like, people are literally upset when I did the reaction to the video. Like, I'm like, bro, you taking it so personal. Like, that's you, bro. Like, calm down. It ain't that deep. Like, for real. That's him making a mistake, bro. You don't know them or anything. Like, they're celebrities. You like their work, but don't think you know them. Or even if you know them, don't think they're perfect. They're human beings.
And the work I'm trying to do is, I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human.
Exactly.
I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
And it's always funny when people, I think that's it right there. I think that's the last thing. But to me, it's always funny when people say, yo, he always talk about light and love. But he's human being, man. To every yin, there's a yang side of you. Ain't no one wake up and always positive every single time. Someone always got that thing that would put them over the edge. You know what I'm saying? And this is the problem. Let me look to the bigger screen, by the way. And this is the biggest problem with the internet world right now and celebrities, and we think we know celebrities and we put them on that pedestal. So the moment they make a mistake, the moment they do something wrong, we want to kill them. No, they're human beings, man. You could like someone and not think you know them. Like, for real. I'm a Kanye fan, man. So y'all know I prepare for stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you expect, like, Will Smith has been damn near perfect, straight and narrow for so much years. That people kill him about Pac. They kill him about his wife. They kill him about the dude. They kill him about what they call, I forgot what you call the sexual thing they had, what she calling it. But they kill him about so much stuff, and he smiled all along the way and just took it. He just took every single thing the internet had. Oh, you saw if Pac was here and and imagine, and let me just paint this scenario and how the internet is just very bad, right? Imagine Chris Rock tell that joke, Jada was laughing, then she looked disappointed, and then she looked at Will Smith, and Will Smith sit down. Just imagine this world. Imagine how much memes would have come out of that, and people highlighting that Will Smith is soft for not saying something to Chris Rock at least, or doing something to Chris Rock even worse. Imagine what would be the outcome and how the internet would kill him. So he was in a lose-lose out the gate in that situation. I'm not saying he's right for how he reacted. All I'm saying is no one is perfect, and there is always something, and it could be the smallest thing. You don't know what that person is going through. Something that could push that person over the edge to have that little split lapse in judgment that later they would have to come back and apologize for in the long run. But anyways, man, that's my opinion. The lesson you should take away from this video is do not hold people higher than yourself. Do not do that. No matter if they're celebrities, that just means they're successful in their fields. You could be successful in your field or whatever as well. No one is above you. So the same way that you want people to give you a second chance or just allow you to grow from your mistakes, you should allow others to do the same. And that's a rule I live with across the board with people I'm surrounded by. So I don't judge people based on their mistakes. I understand, nah, you better than that. That's all right. You're a human being. You're allowed those mistakes. And that's something you should allow everybody, because I hope when I make mistakes, people will allow me the same thing. Anyways, man, just a quick video for y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what it is. Your boy's here. Your boy gonna always keep y'all up to date, and always gonna be honest with y'all on these videos. You know, I could go ahead and do what everybody else doing. You know, do the common thing gonna be to bash him. The common thing, but I understand that people make mistakes, man. And hopefully you back, Will. I ain't gonna lie. We need some more movies, man. Anyways, y'all. Till next time, how blessed and be safe out there. Peace.
Got my channel back, all them haters did was give life to Brute Reacts, bringing you the news and can't nothing hold us back. With the next video, run and tell them that, hey, we the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad, we the Brute